just want to have a quick discussion, you guys, about this troll right here. Is anybody else tired of this raggedy actor known as Dylan Mulvaney? I guess prancing around like a dumb bimbo, quote unquote, and counting down the days of womanhood is the best way to make money these days. If being gay doesn't work and get you the attention that you so desperately need, the next best option is to play dress up, pretend to be a woman, and mock actual women in the process. Whatever Dylan the actor portrays is what he thinks actual women behave like. And I'm sorry, but I've never hung around any woman that behaves like Dylan Mulvaney. This guy is cringe, repulsive, weird, and I just don't like it. He's pretty much being rewarded for pretense. He's gotten to sit with the president, big shocker. He was sponsored by Nike women, like really? And then Bud Light decided to sponsor him, which received huge backlash, and I'm happy that Bud Light received huge backlash for that nonsense that they pulled with Dylan. Both sponsorships were offensive because, for one, are there no actual women left to sponsor Nike? Or was Dylan used to stir some sort of controversy, pretty much put a spotlight on Nike? Number two, the Bud Light commercial that he made to celebrate the 365 days of Girlhood was ridiculous for obvious reasons. Once again, Bud Light, is there a shortage of actual women? And what in Dylan's mind makes him think that women don't watch sports? Like, that commercial was just so offensive on so many levels. I know so many women that are more into sports than some guys. Like, really, dude? Dylan also made an appearance on the Drew Barrymore show where Drew kneeled down to this poser. I'm just like, Drew, really? I know people say you might be an impact, but I just feel like, Drew, you were just so full of shit in that moment for kneeling down to this guy. Like, what is wrong with you? Drew took women as a whole back at least 100 years with that move. Like, why are you kneeling down to a man in a dress? The woke community is at it again. And I like Drew, but that was some nonsense. And I have another quick question. Are trans women trying to replace real women? Because this is a question that we have to really look into with the likes of Dylan Mulvaney. I also wanted to talk about how Caitlyn Jenner called out Dylan for his inappropriate genitals display in a public place shorts. Like, that was just so gross. And of course, the loving community known as the lgbtqia plus community sent Caitlyn Jenner death threats because they are far from loving if you go against their opinions and you voice it as well. To round this up, I just feel like Dylan is a weirdo that needs attention, and unfortunately society has given him the attention that he so desperately needed, and we are stuck with him. Please go away, Dylan. We do not want you. Okay?